So today we're going to create a social media sentiment analysis machine learning model without code. So to get started, we're going to hop into QuickNet and create a new project. Our project is going to be of type text here. So this is an NLP task. So we're going to take all of the tweet text and we're going to have a binary classifier. So it's just going to be a 1 or a 0, whether the sentiment is positive or 0 is negative or neutral. So I've open sourced a data set of 1,000 tweets, and you can hop over onto the link and grab these and download the CSV. So now we're going to upload the CSV. Let's find it, and it's this one. So now that we've uploaded our data set, we're going to click manage the data set. So the tables here come with some predefined ones. So like label is like the predefined target here, but we don't need that because we already have our target column. And so I'm going to click on sentiment. It's a type of number and it is our target. And let's delete this label one. And so we have sentence, text, right? Sentiment, number, and that's it. So typically you can go through some kind of annotation process if you need to. So a bunch of people can come on the annotation section and mark stuff up. But I'm going to verify all of these now since I've already pre-annotated these, and then we're ready to train. And just a quick note here, the sentiment counts right here are relatively balanced. We have 543 negative or neutral tweets and 612 positive ones. Again, you could go into the annotation section and annotate any ones that don't have any labels yet, but all of ours do, and they've all been verified. So we're just going to head over to train. To train a new model, you can go to the training section and just click Start New Training. So I just clicked this button. There's 0 configuration. So this one's already in progress, and this one's complete. It took 10 minutes. Pretty good. So the evaluation section shows you the score, the accuracy score, which 83% you might look at and say, that's not that good. But keep in mind, this is real world Twitter data, which I don't know if you've ever looked at some of those Bitcoin tweets, but like they're totally incomprehensible. So I think 83% is actually not bad. Here's a scatter plot of the data. So yeah, this is kind of nice to be able to look at, and just the training logs just to see, the validation loss and stuff. You might not care about this, but I like looking at this just to make sure it looks like the training went okay. So now once we're ready to use our model, let's put in some realistic tweet. So the sentence here is going to be the tweet, right? I think BTC is going to 0. So let's see if we can predict the sentiment on this one. Okay, great. So this is a -1. I think Bitcoin is going to 0, obviously negative. Let's try one that's like very, very common in crypto, right? To the moon. So I think this one pretty reasonably proves that the model's learning something, right? Again, we only had just over 1,000 individual sentences or individual tweets. So it's not a huge data set, but as you can tell, like no off-the-shelf model is going to know what to the moon means, whether it's positive or negative. And so this one's actually a pretty great test to show that the model actually learned something. You can also upload a CSV to do more bulk type transactions and then download it if you wanted to, or you can just use this as an API. So that's how you create a new sentiment machine learning model on QuickNet.